Americans. Get to the chopper. It's the only way out. Get to the chopper. 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 Get to the chopper.
Back for more Predator action with Predator 2. This time the Predator's going to California. So let's get into it. So it's the 90s and LA is suffering from a heat wave. While this is going on, two rival drug cartels, the Jamaicans and the Colombians, are at a war and a crazy firefight. Wonderful. We're then introduced to Lieutenant Michael Harrigan, a cop who doesn't play by the rules. He manages to save two wounded officers in the midst of the firefight. Harrigan and some others head into the Colombians' hideout to find them all slaughtered by the Predator. Then, Harrigan shoots the gang's leader and briefly sees the Predator, dismissing it as side effects from the heat. Later on at the station, Harrigan is introduced to Special Agent Keyes, the leader of a task force who shows up to investigate the gangs. That night, the Jamaicans go to the Colombians' penthouse for more fuckery, only to be killed off by the Predator. One of Harrigan's officers gets killed by the Predator while scoping out the crime scene, and Harrigan vows to find the killer. He then finds a spear used to kill the officer, which was made from metal not of this earth. And Harrigan goes to the Jamaican drug lord for answers. The drug lord tells him the killer is supernatural. So then, a couple officers, Cantrell and Lambert, take the subway to a warehouse district to investigate the killer, when the Predator shows up and kills Lambert. Seeing this, Harrigan chases the Predator, only to be captured by Keyes' team. Keyes tells him about the Predator and how it hunts humans, mainly Dutch's team a decade earlier in South America. Keyes and his men try to capture the Predator, ending with all of them getting slaughtered, including Keyes himself. It's pretty brutal. The fight leads to a rooftop where the Predator attempts to arm a self-destruct device. Harrigan stops it and sends the Predator crashing through an apartment. And not long after, Harrigan finds himself on the Predator's ship, deep underground, where he kills it using its own weapon. Suddenly, a bunch of other Predators emerge and hand him a vintage flintlock pistol, which just so happens to pop up in a later movie, but more on that one later. As the ship takes off, Harrigan meets with the rest of Keyes' team, knowing that the Predator will soon return. The end. Well, it was a little bit better than the first one. I mean, I like how Gary Busey was in it. He's pretty wild. And actually, Keyes wasn't even in the original script. That role was supposed to be Dutch, but Arnold turned the role down and didn't want to come back. Anyway, Danny Glover did a great job in this one. And then, what's with that pistol? Why is it so significant? Like I was saying, it's in another movie. Recently, they showed the pistol in the Prey movie, so I guess it keeps getting passed around or something. Anyway guys, I'll see you tomorrow with more Predator fun. See you then.